CCM from 2016 to 18, and I'm now in Germany studying ancient Near East languages and Bible languages, and I'm also leading a small group at my German church.
And I work for a Christian charity called London City Mission, and we train and deploy missionaries in the hardest to reach places in London.
I was an apprentice at Christchurch Mayfair back in 2002, and I now work at a Christian publishing company called The Good Book Company, where I am the co-CEO.
I live in Paris, France, where I've been for the last 24 years nearly, working in church planting and now running a network of apprenticeships for young French men and women who want to train and test out gospel ministry.
I was an apprentice at Christchurch Mayfair from 2006 to 2008, and for the last 10 years I've been here in Glasgow, where I am the minister of this church, St Silas Church.
I'm the rector at St James Gerrard's Cross, and I am so thankful to God for 25 years of CCM and for all that you're doing to grow God's kingdom.
I am assistant minister at St Martin's Church in Stockport, and I teach at a Christian homeschool collaborative.
Now I'm vicar of St Paul's Haringey in North London.
I'm Charlotte, and I'm now a geography teacher.
And I'm Nathan, I'm a pastor at Myton Church in Warwickshire.
Now I'm a full-time street evangelist. Let's go, let's preach to the streets.
There are some things that can't be captured by numbers. Let me try and give three. One would be God's provision. From the very first Sunday we were here, well, we weren't here. We tried to gather here, but at 2 hours' notice had to find an alternative venue. We couldn't get in. And the Lord provided the ballroom of the Four Seasons Hotel just round the corner, and the chandeliers. It was magnificent. Never been quite as good. His financial provision, amazing. Some years under, some years over, but God has always provided everything we've needed. People at just the right time. We've lacked someone, they've emerged. Amazing. God's provision. We'd love a little bit more space. We'd quite nice to have an office with windows, to be honest. But God has always given us what we needed. Amazing. Two servant-hearted people. Hard to pin that down with a number. I think it was in the DNA of the church from the first year onwards, when we didn't have a permanent venue and we were just meeting all over the place. People packed up, packed down. But so many servants, so many people who have given of their time and their energies and their labours. People who have stayed much longer than they'd planned. We're only here for 3 years. Oh, but actually we can be useful, so we'll stay for 5, for 8, for 10, for more. Amazing. Amazing volunteers. And one of the things I've loved here is people, some who've, when they've gone, they've said, oh, we came as consumers, but after being here a few years, we now go and want to serve as we leave London and move to another church. God's provision, servant-hearted people. Thirdly, I think the culture, hard to pin down, but I love the culture. I think it was something like 2012, people started saying, oh, we enjoy head and heart at CCM. I think I know what that means. It means on a Sunday, we're not embarrassed to say, we have come here to wholeheartedly worship the Lord. That's not all worship is, but we are doing that when we gather. We want to enjoy Him. We want to be honest about the highs and the lows of the Christian life. We're not pretending. And I love that about our church. 25 years, God has provided. He's been very good to us. And so I pray that while we're useful and faithful to Him, He'll give us 25, maybe more, years in His service. And I'll be quite old. Well, this is my Christmas suit.
The friendships that I've made, I know that they're going to be friendships that I will hold on to for a lifetime.